and saying like, "Oh, what this was supposed to be a private moment." No, bitch, this is not a private moment when you're at a public event or where you're at a public space with thousands of people recording.
Yeah, you
That's not
idiot.
a private event, bitch. Okay, period. Welcome, guys, to another episode of Have It Crazy. We've been kind of gone for a little bit. I feel like this has turned into like a bi-weekly episode podcast just because we've
I
been one week,
know.
one on, one off. But we've been okay. I think this
We've
week was
been
one of the
busy.
we were busy, but I think we've had a complicated week. We had a stressful week. We both
Yeah.
have been very. I
I
don't know
was
if we want to talk about it.
crashing
Or
out yesterday.
tell us.
I
Tell
cried
the audience.
for so I mean y'all know I just moved to Austin and like I love it here. I don't regret like living here. I think it was just like a
Yeah.
moment of like holy shit, I have nobody here, you know?
Yeah.
And I literally
It
was
kind
like
of just hit
crying.
you out of nowhere.
Yeah, I couldn't stop crying yesterday. I literally put on the notebook. That's how down bad. I was like, I feel stupid
Ooh.
crying. I'm gonna put on something to make me cry. So I put on the notebook,
Yeah.
cried my eyes out to the notebook, which like
Yeah.
what a way to go out. Like they literally died together.
Yeah.
I really hope that
Yeah. Yeah.
something that good happens to
I
me in
think I've said
my
it here before. I get the notebook, but I also don't get the notebook. So I'm not
really.
necessarily,
Why
I
not?
think I also was kind of late to it. I literally watched it like maybe 4 or 5 years ago for the first time while I was in film school, and just because I was forced to watch it. But I honestly, I've never was like, I need to watch the notebook. I need to get behind this. No. And I'm a sucker for a good love story. I'm a sucker for a good romance. You
Sucker.
know me. So it's like this. Yeah, I would appreciate it, but
Loved
I don't know. I think it
it.
wasn't. Yes, Leo. Hi. I'm on TV right now.
TV's crazy.
Well, he because he's seen me on like on our TV when I'm watching like our episodes. Is guilty. Sue me if
Oh.
I'm watching our own episodes. I don't care. And he like was giggling the other day because we were drinking and like laughing, and he was like, "Oh look, John, you're on TV." I'm like, "Oh my god, yes I am, yes I
Yes, I
am."
am. I'm a
And I literally
star.
warned them today. I'm like, "I'm recording. I'm doing something. How about
Shut up.
let's keep it at a minimum, you know?" Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Keep it
Okay, so
down.
you just
Keep
felt
it
like
down.
misplaced. Did you feel like out of
Yeah.
I told you I was like when I moved to California, I literally felt like everyone was against me. I felt like everyone hated me. I felt like I was like obviously homesick, but I just felt like
Yeah.
just the worst. But I think it helped me also like with my family. It got me closer to them. It got me closer to a lot of my siblings. Just my I literally have three, but like it just got me close to them, and I think
Yeah.
that
I just
time
know
apart
like
was
my
really
parents
helpful
are
for
probably
me
like,
and my
what the fuck? Because I've
parents.
been calling them all the time. I
Oh
literally
yeah.
call my parents like once a day now. I mean, I feel like I talk to them a
Oh
lot,
my god.
period, but
I would.
like
Yeah.
now I'm like talking to
It's
them
just
like
now more.
tenfold.
Yeah. Literally, when I was in California,
Literally.
I would call my mom like after I was done with school. I would call her and then I'd be like, "Oh my, hey mom, I'm gonna make this for dinner. Like, can you help me? Because like I just made all her recipes."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna make this. What do I need?" So literally, I was calling her every single day, and it just felt normal. And like I said, I got close to my sister. I got close to because she was about to have a kid. My brother was just out of college, so I was close to him. Like we were all very close, but I think just the time apart
Yeah.
was very much needed. So I don't
Yeah,
know. I think it's a good
I
thing. It's
do
a good
like
thing
it
for
though.
you.
Like I
It's
feel good here. I don't want to leave. Like I don't want to go home. I think it was just literally just
yeah,
like a blip of a moment, you know?
just a moment. Yeah,
Yeah, and so I
but I
literally
think that makes it
cried.
better, and I think that makes you like. I think that having that moment just makes you realize, okay, I have it. I have people that care about me.
Yeah.
Just the fact that you have people to miss and like just cry over. That's also
Yeah.
tells you one thing, and we all of us, all
Yeah.
of our friends, I'm sure, want to tell you like come back already, but it's also like we're not gonna tell you that. We're happy for
Yeah.
you.
And
We're
I think too,
excited for
like
where
when I
your
moved to
life is.
Dallas,
So
like I just had more of a life in Dallas, like than I even did like in Fort Worth.
mhm. Yeah,
So
you were
like,
so far. I remember Fort Worth was like whenever you moved to Dallas, we were I mean, we started talking almost every day, always, but like just seeing each other more
yeah. But like
often
we were like
because you
out
were
more.
so closer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
we were so
know.
much closer, and I feel like we connected over the last few months that you were in
I
Dallas and I
know.
was,
And then
further, but
also
still.
like so I went to bed at like 8 o'clock and I didn't wake up until like 9 o'clock this
Yeah.
morning.
How
I
was
woke up like
that?
at 1:30. I had to pee and then I like was like, oh, I'm like I need to go back to sleep or like I'm gonna like fuck it up. So I took a Benadryl and then I went back to sleep. So
I've been also like stressed. I've been like I don't know what I've been on. It's just been like I don't know if you had these like moments where like I'm falling asleep or I'm trying to fall asleep at night, but I feel like the whole night my mind is just running and like constantly
yeah,
thinking,
that's
and I
like
feel like I'm
typically,
sleeping but I'm not.
but you're not. It's like you're there
Yeah.
like this, like, and then like yeah, me
Yeah, like
too.
I'm just
And I
closing my
dream,
eyes and I can just think about.
and I
Yeah.
dream a lot, a
And I'm just
lot.
thinking about like everything, and I'm like thinking about what I need to do tomorrow, what I need to do, like, or different little
Mhm.
things, little tasks, and like my mind is just constantly going. But I've had just one of those weeks lately that I'm like, uh what is it, what is
I
happening,
know.
what's out there, because like it's
Well, there
not
was a new
normal.
moon.
It's not normal.
There was a
It
new
was a new
moon.
moon. Mercury is officially in retrograde. Thank you,
Oh
Steffi, for
yeah.
liking. Like it up. We want to get to 1,000. We're in TikTok.
Mercury
Subscribe,
is in
follow
the
everybody.
microwave, so your exes are coming out of
What do
the
we think of that?
woodwork. They said the new moon
Oh,
was like
not
your
just for me.
past. They said the new moon, your past is coming back to like make amends or like
Yeah.
to bring clarity and then like to not
No,
fall
thank
for
you.
this
No,
shit
thank
and like to
you.
let it go.
No,
So
thank
if your
you. I
ex
think
came
I'm
back,
good.
it's
I
not a sign, it's a sign to run.
You heard it here first. If your
You
ex
heard
is
it here first.
reaching
If your
out,
ex came back, tell them you're married and you can't talk to them. And if they ask who
that's
you're
what you did.
married to, if they ask who you're married to, tell them to mind their own business.
Oh god. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at too. I feel like that's where I decided I'm done stressing about different things and people. It's like if they want to be in my life, they'll be in my life. If they don't, then that's also on them. They're the ones missing out, not me. But I'm also
Yeah.
like have so much going on that it's like that's one of my least of my worries at the moment. It's like
Yeah, I also feel like what's it called? What's it called? I feel like that's another like I'm
hi
so
alien,
happy that I
welcome.
moved. Like I don't
Hmm.
have to deal with anyone because I'm not around
Yeah.
anyone.
Well, no, just know that. Just remember, we talked about it in the last episode. Even though we moved, or some of us, I moved as well, but they're still there. They're still crawling. They're still looking. They're still lurking. They're still,
Yeah. I mean,
I feel
for
like with
sure, I
people
just
in our
don't
path.
pay attention. Like if you are, you
Yeah.
are. Like go off, queen. Find another hobby,
Yeah.
please. Like I'm
You
literally
literally
trying
just
to
also celebrated
my anniversary.
your year with Mariah. It's like, what else? Like, you literally don't need any of that extra drama. It's like, I'm good,
I
you know?
don't. Yeah. It's been such like
How was that?
oh my God, so good. Like I was literally thinking like wow, I said like 50 times in the past 5 seconds. But just like reminiscing on our relationship. I feel like we're in the best place
Yeah.
possible. We don't fight, we
Hmm.
don't argue. Like I've literally
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I've never cried sad tears with Mariah.
Not
Like
Sachi's with her. That
no,
is true. I have
literally
not heard you one time. Yeah, you're right.
I've never cried one time in this whole year of like that she like upset me and made me cry. Like literally not once.
Yeah.
And like that should
Yeah.
say something
That
of
is
like the
cool.
magnitude of like the growth that
Yeah.
I'm in relationshiply,
And I think that that's
whatever.
like exactly what you needed after like the last relationship in the past, and like I mean even the
Yeah.
past few years, just everything that you've gone through is like this is the stability that you were like you were kind of looking
Thriving and
for. You
wanting
were
so bad. I just
yeah,
wanted
and you
like
were finding or looking
peace.
for in the wrong people.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I think people sometimes misconstrued like a soft love, but I
Yeah.
genuinely like just wanted something so soft and like just loving and no
Hmm.
fighting and like all the
I
good
feel like you're one of those
things.
that sometimes is like you. I feel like because you've been so much through so much chaos in every relationship, it's like this just feels like so different because it's not the chaos.
Yeah.
There's
I
literally
feel
no
like I've
chaos. There's no
definitely like
craziness.
oh for sure. I feel like the three times like we've literally fought probably less than five times and like out of those five times
Yeah.
it was like me trying to cause a mess because that's just like what I'm used to.
It's our insecurities, babes. It's our
I
insecurities. That's all it
know.
is. They're just
But we
trying to
literally
sabotage us. But no, you've been
overcame.
thriving. Yeah.
Yeah, we literally did it, Joe. You're
We did
next.
it, Joe. I've been good. I've been you know what? We talked about trying to stay sober. It's just working here and there. I'm drinking wine as we speak, but it's not necessarily it's like I don't
You
know.
know
I feel like
what? If we were in
I
Europe, nobody
definitely
would say a thing.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
You
And it's
know, like
literally it's
I'm
420 right now. Shout out.
I'm like third generation Italian, so like I just feel like I can abide by drinking wine every day.
Yeah, I've never been like a white wine person, but I was like, you know what? This time I'm gonna keep it classy instead of those B bars or buzz balls. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it classy, so I'm gonna do box wine. And
Honestly,
box wine is one of those things that,
ugh, a bottle of wine hates to see
well,
me
a bottle,
coming.
yes, yes, but a box wine just hits differently. Box wine just hits differently, and it's on a Friday. I had a meeting today that was kind of stressful in the morning, so I was like, you know what? This meeting went okay. I'm gonna treat myself because this whole week I've been. I don't know if you ever felt like. Okay, for me, it's like I work from home, right? So it's very limited the time that I get to actually do things outside of of my home,
Yeah.
which is just
Oh,
work and it's constantly work. And
absolutely. I did that the other
yeah,
day.
exactly. You know better.
I was
You know
looking at my
better.
bed when I was like sitting here working, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Well, what
crawled in
I
bed
do
for
is
the
like
rest of the day.
even if I'm waking up or getting up to work at like 8, 9 a.m., I literally will put on like clothes like jeans, a belt, like shoes, socks, dress up. Like I will do that just because I don't want to be laying in bed. I don't want to get used to that. I don't want to make it like a thing where I'm working from my bed or anything, right? So I sit
Yeah.
on my desk, at my desk and I do it all. But this week I was like, I'm just so mentally exhausted. But I was just feeling like I just needed to just stay in bed, just rot in bed, and like I feel always so guilty. I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna lay in bed. I'm gonna feel like a dumb bitch by just laying here. But this is kind of also okay. It's like okay to take mental breaks. It's okay to be mentally exhausted. It's okay to also not give any excuses as to why you're taking a break.
Yeah. I feel like I felt my
But
mental breakdown
lately,
coming because on Monday I just like didn't want to get up.
yeah, yeah, you feel it. You feel
Yeah,
it.
I felt it coming. I was like, you know
Yeah, that's what I
what?
was too. I was like, it's just not one of those. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take one day off. So I did. And then the next day I was still like, you know what,
I
I'll do some work,
know.
but then I'm gonna take half a day. I'll take half a day. And I don't know, this week has just been a lot of like putting me first and just kinda just just for me, because I've just been like,
Yeah.
sometimes people don't think about it. It's like you go to work, yeah, I am home all day, but that's why I'm mentally exhausted because I'm literally home every day, 24/7, working from
And
home.
I
And
think that was like what was getting to me. Like I met like of course I've been looking for an office job in Austin. Right now I'm working from home.
yeah.
So I think just not
Yeah.
having so much like face to face interaction and like I know I go to my workout classes and
Mhm.
I do that, but you're not like working out and being like, "Hey
Yeah,
girl,
you're
what are
not
you
so
doing?" Like
yeah.
that's
Or
not a
even like
thing.
going to lunch and then or like getting even fresh airs. Like if you're working, it's like you're stuck from, Monday
You're
through
stuck
Friday. And
inside,
then when I want to
yeah.
go on the weekend, yeah, but then when I go on the weekends, it's like sometimes I feel like shamed or I feel like people are like around me are like, oh, you're gonna go out again. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I didn't have that liberty of even going to lunch this week, going out to get
Yeah.
fresh air. I'm just stuck at home.
Yeah.
So
I also
it
think
does make me
like
feel a little guilty.
I don't know, I also feel like what's for you is not for everyone and like
Yeah.
you like all of our friends go out like and it's not like we're
Yeah.
necessarily drinking, like we just go out like, you know?
Yeah. 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 Yeah, and I think I took that week this week today. This week I was like, you know what? I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna be here for myself, and then whatever, tomorrow will be a
Yeah.
brand new day. I'm gonna wake up whether I'm in a good mood or bad mood. Lately I've been in a bad mood, honestly. I've been in a bad mood, not wanting to talk to anybody, checking things out on people, just I don't know, just something's in the air, which is
It's the new
I don't
moon.
know. I need to
You're
get back
coming
to
for
myself. I need to get back.
vengeance. Honestly, yeah, I do too.
Wake up.
Well, I am proud of myself because I have been going to class like a lot and going to the gym a lot. So I feel like physically I've been so much better than I was in Dallas. But I just feel like
Yeah,
I also, and not that I knew anyone in my classes in Dallas, but like at least I was like super cool with my instructors. And like
right.
my main
Just a
instructor had,
comfortability. Yeah.
yeah, and like my main instructor had regulars. So like we were regulars at
Yeah.
class.
Yeah. 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 That just feels like it's already like a win once you feel like that comfortability and then you going
Yeah.
in and then like doing all the classes. It's also like vulnerable because you're like a lot around strangers and you might not be
Yeah.
the most comfortable around. So
Yeah, that
yeah,
too.
I feel
And just
it.
because, like, I feel like some classes, like, you go in and, like, I might be, like, the thickest girl in the room. And so I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah, yeah.
sometimes,
You just
like,
feel different.
their eyes are on you. And sometimes, like, I feel like it
Yeah.
fuels my fire, though. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill this class,
Oh,
and they're
that's
gonna go
good.
home, or they're gonna tell their little skinny bitch friend next to them,
Yeah.
like, look at her go, like, look at her moving in class.
Look
And
at
literally,
this
like,
bitch go. She did it
the
better
last
than
class,
me.
yeah,
Yeah.
the last class I did, a girl literally was like, you killed it. And I was like, thank you. Like, I really did. Like,
Period,
I
mama.
fucking tried my ass off, like, without.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
But
that's kind of good. I've been also like doing like a lot of like walking and like
yeah,
swimming in the morning. It's like I think just getting out there. I feel like I don't know about you, but like when you go and do these classes, do you feel like your
you
mood
feel
changes?
good.
Is that a thing? I feel like
Yeah, my
yeah.
mood changes. I'm happier. Like, yesterday when I was in a bad mood, I literally kept telling myself, I was like, go to the gym. Like, go to the gym. But I literally
Yeah.
just couldn't stop crying. And
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to be that bitch crying on the treadmill.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not gonna be that. I feel like it does change your mood. Right now for me what's helping is like doing that, being with my dog, literally just like because I normally don't sleep with my dog, but just sleeping with her sometimes here and there is like does help. Like just seeing her there at the bottom of the bed or like the corner just does something for me. And like I think that's one of the uh just the things that kind of has been getting me through this week is like the little things that are
I
like
told my mom
we
that
normally
she
have
needs
like
to.
a good
Yeah, I hear you. I told my mom she needs to start giving her Xanax because I want her back.
it's happening.
It's
You need her
happening.
back.
I need her.
You need her. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I
sorry,
feel it. I feel like this week,
maybe
yeah.
that's a little selfish of me. I don't care.
Well, mama, you got a big storm coming.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's been a week for sure. I feel like this week has felt like the longest week. It also has felt like it just I don't know. I feel also because my therapist has been on vacation for like
The
3 weeks.
worst.
So so I've been like
Like, literally, why do you have
off
to
the
go on
handle.
vacation?
In the middle of summer is like where I need you the most, sir. It's like don't go.
It's
Don't go.
like
But he gets back next week, and I'm ready.
you should have an emergency cell phone that I can reach you at because, like, hello,
Hmm. Yeah, I've been
like,
needing to speak to him about that. Like, is there 24/7 service? Is there like a texting service?
yeah. Luckily, I
What's the
text my
T?
therapist all the time.
Oh, okay. Is she still in
Like,
Dallas?
yeah, she's in Dallas, but I text her. I'm like, hey, girl, I need help.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
need,
schedule me, put me on the books.
like, I know you just had a
Yeah, that's how
child.
I feel.
Sorry, chat. I need you. Put her down.
You need her more than the kid. I guarantee. I
Yeah, like,
guarantee that.
your kid is literally, your kid can't even talk right now. Like, what are y'all talking
What a
about?
loser.
What a loser. Like, put her in the room, bring her in the chat.
Yeah,
Like, I don't care.
exactly. No, yeah, I feel like a lot has been going on, especially okay, let's move on to Twitter a little bit because uh, I don't even know where to begin, but I do know where to begin, which is the
What happened on
Coldplay
Twitter?
CEO drummers. Drummers.
What
What do we
drama?
think? You haven't been?
Wait,
Oh my god. Are
who's
you
drama?
Coldplay? Did you not see?
Yes, yes. Did you see?
Okay, yes. Okay, yes.
I saw
Okay.
the girl. She just made a statement. The girl who recorded them. I mean, the girl who
Oh,
like posted the video,
I
and
the
she said
CEO made a
like,
statement, but I didn't know she made one.
no, not the lady in the video. Like the fan who was recording the screen. Cause
Okay,
like
but I saw the
Coldplay.
CEO making a statement, but
Yes, correct.
uh,
But
okay, and
like the
then the
fan who
girl that
posted the
recorded,
video. So like the girl who was like in the
she
section
also
not
put
with
up.
him, and she was like recording the
Ooh,
jumbotron.
ooh, what did she say?
She said like you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Oh,
And
that is good.
Taylor Swift
Got
said
it.
that that's a Taylor Swift thing. And
Oh,
honestly,
period.
I
Yeah,
agree. You went to a concert in
yeah,
VIP knowing that they always show VIP at concerts and like fans
yeah,
record who's ever in the VIP tents. Like Taylor Swift, every Eras
yeah.
tour, we saw everyone who was in the tents. Every time.
There were lives happening. Yeah, every day.
Yeah. And I'm
Everything was
like,
online after the concert. I
yeah.
did
And
see
the
that the
girl,
CEO made a statement.
yeah, did you read it?
Well, okay, I didn't read it all, but I saw one part where he was pretty much blaming them, like Coldplay, and saying like, "Oh, what this was supposed to be a private moment." No, bitch, this is not a private moment when you're at a public event where you're at a public space with thousands of people recording.
Yeah, you
That's
idiot.
not a private event, bitch. Like you
And you
do
got
not try then
exactly
try to
what you
blame Coldplay out
deserve.
of all people.
You got exactly what you
Yeah,
deserve.
yeah, I think
And I honestly don't
I've
care.
been
Like, if
no,
you're cheating
no. I'm
and you're
glad he
that
got
high
that, and
up, and his net worth is like 1.3
yeah.
billion, like that wife is about to come to
Oh.
collect, and I hope that she drags him through the fucking mud.
I yeah, I hope that I saw something about like his I don't know if it's his daughter has been confirmed or not, but like I saw his daughter post a TikTok and people were like, "Oh my god, like finding your dad is a cheater to start off your TikTok career is crazy." It's like, "Well, yeah, kind of." But like
Well,
I just been
honestly, like,
seeing that
girl, you better ride the coat wave. You want
let's
fans, you want
yeah,
followers, you
absolutely.
want fandom. Sorry, not sorry, chat. Your ass better be on live, exposing, like,
Yeah,
crying on
every
live because your daddy's a
show us
whore.
pictures of your
Like,
dad. Show us who he really is. Tell us who your dad, like what your dad is really about. Like do it all. Like don't be
yeah,
shy.
do it
And
all.
what
Do
I've
your
been
big
seeing a
one.
lot, not you big one. I've been seeing a lot of like uh just I've been seeing a lot of like CEOs are just going down. There was
Yeah,
the
they
Luigi
are.
Mangione, there was last summer the submarine, all that is like
Mm-hmm.
CEOs are really
I
going to eat the
know.
rich, if you will.
Eat the rich. I will take
Eat
all
the
of your money
rich.
for free.
But Love Island.
Oh my god, can we talk about it? because
Yes, I
the
don't know much, but you're
press
gonna
is
enlighten me
pressing.
because how do you feel about the two winners? First of all, spoilers. If
Love,
you don't want to hear spoilers, skip
love.
ahead.
I love the winners of
Love,
Love Island.
love.
They were the first Latino couple to ever win Love Island.
Oh,
So shout
okay.
out. One of them is a nurse. Amaya Papaya is a nurse, and Brian, I don't know his last name. I'm so sorry. He graduated from Harvard, and he's in finance.
Oh, so
And they're
they're
gonna
smart.
donate. Yeah, they're gonna donate proceeds of their money to charity, which I thought was super nice because they both came from
Oh my god.
low income like
Yeah.
Hispanic families. They're both from New York.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so absolutely love that. Amaya is getting brand deals out of her asshole right now.
Mhm.
So absolutely love that
Love
for
that.
her.
Love that for
She
her.
did call her daddy. Her her interview on Call Her Daddy was like iconic, like typical Amaya
Ooh.
behavior.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
and then what I thought was crazy was Huda did Call Her Daddy as well. Huda has like probably the most heat in the villa right now. Right now. Huda was a
Okay.
single mom who was like the crash out queen. I think she is pretty childish, but I also think she had a baby at such a young age, so I think she kind of like I don't know, like her dating age stopped at her pregnancy age. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Oh.
she's still as young
Okay.
as like you know what I mean? Like you know what I'm trying to say? Um,
Yeah. 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 She kind of stopped. Yeah, I get it.
yeah. So I think,
So, who
but I think
were
it's a
your
lot of
favorites? The
awareness.
ones that won?
Yeah, I really like. I just stopped really kind of fucking with everyone else. I do like Nick and Alandria a lot. Um, Nick was actually partnered with
Yeah.
Sierra, and Sierra had to leave the villa because she said a racial slur. And so, okay, backtrack. The very first episode, there was a girl named Melissa. She was saying the N word all over,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
all
Yep.
over her podcast. So they immediately got her out of the villa. And then as time went on, videos and things surfaced of Sierra
Yeah.
saying and I don't want to say Chinese, of Asian descent culture
Yeah. I saw
um
that. Yeah.
slur because she was getting Botox to
A bunch
prevent
of
her
slurs. Yeah.
eyes from being like squinty. And
Yeah. Yeah. Weird.
now what was crazy was somebody clocked her on it and they messaged her and they said, "Hey, like you can't say that." And she was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know
Yeah.
it was a slur." Or she was like, "That's not how I meant it," or something, and then went and said it again.
Yeah.
So it was like
Oh.
somebody literally told you it was wrong, and
Man.
then you went back and like said it again, like that's not okay,
And still did it.
and you
Yeah.
still did it,
Icky.
and then like you posted it. Well, she had a bunch of media training because she was friends with a bunch of ex Love Islanders. I also feel like she was
Oh.
very toxic in the villa. I feel like she went in to get popular for social media. Like
That's what it sounds like.
she was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
she was like quoting past like famous Love Island lines. She was like I
Yeah.
don't know. It was just giving like girl give it up. Like
But she
I
she
don't
had an
know.
agenda. She knew what she was
She
doing. Like
definitely had an
everything
agenda. She
was,
knew what she
yeah,
was doing.
calculated. That's annoying.
So she was with Nick. I personally love Nick from day one. He's a nurse. He's super handsome,
Yeah, he's
super
hot. I've
cute,
seen it. Yeah.
and he's a mama's boy through and through, which typical
Oh,
Italian boy.
love,
Um,
love,
but he
love.
also really liked Alandria, and Alandria was one of the African American girls that was on this series. And I also feel like
Yeah.
some people, some people are kind of like, oh really, like oh really, like, and that's one thing I kind of didn't like about Call Her Daddy was because
Yeah.
whenever Amaya talked about them, like she was like, "Oh my god, like really, really, like oh my god," and it's like, girl, why can't you believe that? Like, is it because of
Yeah,
race? Like,
I get it.
what are you implying? Like being so
What is
crazy.
Alondra? Well, like, what's her nationality or race or what is she?
She's just African American as far as I know. Like, I'm not sure if she's like
Uh huh.
Haitian or Jamaican
Yeah, that's
or
your own people too, though. But okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna squeeze in here a little bit. I did see. I got a recently. I did like I guess I got like this editing gig, right? And these people were interviewing like this African American couple. It was a black couple, black guy, black girl, right? And they're, I guess, in Northern California near San Francisco, and they
Hmm.
were just kind of, the interview was kind of off that I was editing. I did not like it, but these people were asking these black people, right? They were like, why is it that girls only date within their race or whatever? Which was, first of all, I feel like the type of question that they were asking was just horrible. Like they shouldn't have asked like
Yeah.
just that way, right? But
Yeah.
the way that the people were answering, they were like, I think it's just that with me as a black girl is like I know what I want and I know my experiences and what I've gone through, and I feel like I would want somebody that has also gone through that, and I feel like the black people would be the closest to, would be just the
Yeah.
same as my
Which
of my
valid, and I think
experiences. So she
I
was just
also think
very
like you know
right,
what you like. You know what you like. And like people were
right,
giving Pepe, the Mexican guy, like they were giving him shit because he was only choosing white women, like blonde
yeah,
hair women. But I think too at the end of the day, like
yeah,
he's probably dated multiple types of women. That's the women that he likes. Like people shouldn't be shunned for that. But I also think don't be shocked
right,
when you see people dating outside of their race because I think that's something that
yeah.
like makes America like everywhere.
Yeah, I hear you now.
No, sorry, my
Okay.
mom
Oh my
called
god, that
me.
was
She's
weird.
drunk.
That makes two of us. Period.
No, literally.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to mom. It's because it's her birthday next week.
Anyway, oh, is she doing anything? Girl, she's always out. I don't even need to ask if she's doing anything. Where is she going
She's
next?
having she's having a brunch called Moo and Margaritas
Oh, at her place, or
at my parents' house.
I'll be there reporting live.
No, literally, you should.
You can't make it, but I'll be there. I'll be recording I'll be interviewing all the girls.
No, literally.
I'll
My
be
mom's gonna
there.
call me and be like, Jonathan's here. We're getting drunk by.
Yeah, literally. Why did you tell me he was coming?
No, literally.
Anyways, so Love Island has been a mess, but I've been seeing a lot of conversations, and I think it's good to have those conversations, especially now and then in the reality TV world, where it's like people watch that a lot.
Yeah.
It's not, people are not just watching dramas and like scripted stuff; they're watching
Well, I
reality
think what's
TV.
also
It's one of the most,
insane was Mika posted. We've had Mika on the podcast.
yeah, yeah,
Mika
yeah, yeah.
posted about
As
it, saying like, like that's crazy. Like, I'm Haitian and
yeah.
my boyfriend's Italian or whatever. Maybe not Haitian. I don't remember what she said. Sorry. And
Oh
she
yeah, she
literally
said,
she lost followers.
"Ugh, gross, gross."
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? Then I'm so glad that you stood up and that you said something. I think she
Yeah.
is Haitian. Let me look it up.
And the fact that that's not, like she said, like it's not her normal type of content, but she'd rather speak up and like lose followers and whatever than not speak up because it's her life, it affects her
Yeah,
directly, and
Haitian.
it's like,
She is
why
Haitian.
not?
I knew I was right. Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, seriously, like people unfollowing her for that, like you guys are fucking wild.
Yep, literally. Go follow Mika right now. We're gonna put her out here. Like she's the best. We had an interview
Yeah.
with her. Maybe we can get her back on, like just to see where she's at, because it was like maybe 2 years ago. So I'm sure
Hmm.
she's literally killing it. So we can have her on for a little bit if she allows to have some free time or whatever.
Yeah, she's
We'll
just
have her on
summer.
and just
She's
talk to
so
her.
busy.
Yeah, and the shop too. They literally just started like not even a year ago, right?
Yeah.
Or like a year ago. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Period.
Yeah, it's
Cheers
been
to
like a
that.
year. Cheers to that. I don't really fuck with this flavor, but I'm here for
Um,
it.
Yeah. What else? I feel like I had a couple
Oh,
of things. What?
The Summer I Turned Pretty just came out. The first two episodes.
Okay. Okay,
I
you a
really,
fan?
I'm such a fan, but I really need you to watch. Like, why haven't you watched?
It was one of those that I was like, it looked kind of fun, and like on in a teaser trailer. I just never got to it, but it looked fun, cute, little. It looks like the type of movies that I would watch and enjoy, or series, but
Yeah, it's
I just
seriously
never got
so
onto it.
good, and you're either Team Jeremiah or Team Conrad. If you're Team Jeremiah, you're fucking delusional. Like, you better be
So I'll know.
Team Connie, baby.
Oh my god, I literally was on TikTok and I forgot about it, and I shut my phone down like I wasn't just live streaming.
Oh,
Um, anyways, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get to it eventually, like every other thing. Um, I feel like I'm just in my comfort era where I just watch everything. Like right now, I'm watching Jersey Shore, the new season, Family
oh, how
Vacation.
is it?
Honestly, I love seeing Sam back. She's iconic.
Yeah. Do you feel like
Sam,
is Ron
yeah.
is Ron on?
Okay, so Ron comes on here and there. What I don't like about it is that okay, they have both agreed to be on it, and Sam, I'm sure she's getting a big ass paycheck just to come back, right? Because she didn't do it for so long, so I'm sure they convinced her and the price were right. But now there's like whenever they film together, she won't even acknowledge him. She won't even like she'll maybe say hi or here, but like she'll be rude about it. Like on her confession, it was
Isn't
like,
she
ugh, I
pregnant?
don't want to. Yeah, but like at the show, at least on the show and what they've shown, she isn't yet. It's like 10 months
Mm,
behind too, so that's kind of annoying. But I just hate the fact that she acts like she's way better and like I don't
yeah.
know, just don't do that. You're already in the show, you're already committed to it. It's like why make it
Yeah.
more dramatic? Just be on the show, be with him, and then if you're gonna be on there and collect a paycheck, at least like do
Do
your
your
thing and
part.
create. Yeah, do your part. Do
Yeah.
your part because he's doing it, I'm sure. So it's like, just do it, girl. But yeah, I've been kind of just into my comfort shows, into my comfort, literally anything that just brings me comfort. I am in lately. Is like I don't want to be out of my comfort zone. I don't want to be, you know, I
Right
got so much going
now,
on that I
yeah,
just
I do want to like rewatch something. I just don't know like what I want to rewatch.
rewatch. I mean, you need to start Vanderpump. That is where it's at. Vanderpump Rules. Like you need to watch. Like at least
I
the
think I
first
want to
few
watch like
seasons
The
of Vanderpump.
Office or like Parks and Rec.
Oh, those kind of shows. Yeah. Um, no, I would say honestly, I love a good Friends rerun, and also I love a good Office rerun. Those were my. Would who do you prefer,
Oh,
Parks and Rec
Friends.
or? Oh, really?
No,
I
no, no.
think I'm
I don't prefer
Office, Parks and
Friends.
Rec, and then Friends.
Office
Oh,
out of The
that's
Office and
right.
Parks and Rec, I would say
Yeah,
I don't know, they're just really different to me. Like the humor is
I feel
very
like they were.
different on both, but I feel
Yeah,
like
that is true.
I watched The Office first before I ever watched Parks and Rec.
Uh,
And like
okay. I think I
I
watched the other
literally
one, but I watched them both
cried
late.
at the end of The Office. I didn't cry at the end of Parks
Oh
and
my
Rec.
god, me too.
Like when Mike came
Um.
back for the wedding,
Oh my
he was
god.
like,
You know when I
"That's what she said."
cried? I cried when the donkey died on Parks and Rec or the little horse. I'm dead. That's what I cried. I don't think I cried on the finale, bitch. I
What
literally
was his
cried when the
name?
horse he died.
Little
And
Sebastian.
little Sebastian, little
Rest in peace,
Sebastian. I
King.
remember watching that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah,
Cheers
I
to that.
remember watching that. Cheers to little Sebastian. If you know, you know. Cheers, Sebastian. I literally cried that episode. I was rewatching. I remember they did like a little thing with Seth Meyers, and they were all like with candles and everything, and like just
Yeah,
singing to Lil Sebastian. I was like sobbing. Like,
sobbing,
there's no
honestly.
need
But
for
I
that,
just feel
dude.
like The
There's no
Office and
need for
Parks
that.
and Rec, like, they're just too different to like compare.
You know who I would want to meet out of everyone? I like this
Who?
is my dream. One of our dream guests in our podcast or whatever. It's Amy Poehler. Amy Poehler,
Yes.
and you know who else? What's his name? Andy Samberg. Even though he wasn't in
Yeah.
one of those, but Andy Samberg and Amy Poehler, they're just my
You know
people. They're
what?
like,
I would want to meet what's her, Audrey
ooh.
Plaza, Aubrey Plaza, Audrey Plaza.
Oh, okay, her too. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot about her. Yeah,
I feel bad her husband died.
that happened like a year ago, I think, and we haven't really seen much of her. We haven't
Yeah,
seen
I
much
did
of her.
hear, and I don't know, and I love her, and I'm so sorry if I'm hurting your feelings because I know that you're watching. But I did hear that she cheated on her husband, and that's why he killed himself.
Oh my god, I hope not. But you know who I did meet one time when I was in LA? I met Dwight and his wife. I met them.
Shut the fuck
Where did
up.
I meet them? Well, okay, I met them as in like I was right behind them in line at a movie theater. We were going to watch that movie. What's the premiere? What was it? It was the one with Cole. Was it Cole Sprouse? It was like the cancer movie. It was like
Oh,
5 feet apart or something
five
like
feet
that.
apart. Yeah.
Yeah, and he went to the premiere and I went to the premiere and we were kind of just standing in line to go in theater and I met him, but I didn't say anything because before that I had heard that he was like just not a nice guy and he was rude, but like I didn't get that from just standing in line in front of him. Like I didn't get
Yeah.
that, but
Yeah.
I
That
met
is
him one time and I saw him
crazy.
in person. Yeah, kind of iconic. I wish I would have said something now, but yeah, no, nothing. But uh, The Office is one of my comfort shows. Is one of those that I would like. I
That's
legit
what I'm
will go
saying. And
back.
I
I think
also
that's
like, I love
yeah,
to put it on because it doesn't matter where I put it on. Like, I know I'm going to have a good time.
yeah, and I can put it in the background without like thinking, oh, what did I miss? No, bitch, I already know what I
Correct. And
missed,
that's
and
what I
I'm
want right
still
now.
there.
Like, I just want to show that I've already seen before. Like, when I'm working, like, I do listen to music a lot. Like,
Yeah,
I listen to music so much because you could put Spotify on your TV. And
yeah.
so I'll just play music all day. And I'm also so obsessed. If you guys don't know, there's this guy on YouTube named Mike O'Leary. He's this white guy, and he
Okay,
does DJ sets,
okay.
and they're so fucking good. Mariah and I listen to them all the time.
Oh my god. You know what we should speak about and talk about, which I guess it was like a new experience for me, but it was like something you introduced me to that
What?
I was just going through it. Like one day I was just going through it this past like 2 weeks ago. I was just going through a lot and you sent me this link to like this church thing.
Oh
And
my
I'm not
god,
like
let's talk about it.
we should talk. Let's discuss it. Open you started. You were like,
So,
yeah. I think
in
you noticed
July,
why because like I've texted you before and I've been about or different, but like I think this time you kind of just knew that it was way different, that I was
yeah, I don't
definitely
know.
deep in like my
Yeah, so, okay. In July, it's my favorite month of the year. Obviously, it's my birthday year, but my birthday
shout
month,
out.
not my birthday year. But
Shout out to
also,
Leo.
shout out to the Leos. Um, my parents actually got me going back to church during this series because I feel like as a lesbian, I just wasn't really vibing with church. I wasn't really feeling like
The
accepted
church,
and,
yeah.
yada yada. Um, and my
Yeah.
parents had found a church in Keller. They are based out of Oklahoma. Um,
Yeah.
and in the month of July, the pastor is actually on vacation. So, but he also goes and visits churches during that month too. But during that month, he does this thing that's called
Yeah.
At the Movies. So, at the movies, they show movies that have been in the movie theaters, all popular films,
All
and
of it,
he
yeah.
will relate them to scripture. And I feel like it's such a good way to just like
It was
get.
I'll explain it a little bit on my end to those people that don't are not necessarily like in the church or like going to church, but this was like one of those like where they play best clips from the movie and the most like maybe important parts, and then they relate them to something like from the church or like I mean, I don't know, like
A
how, like a
Bible
Bible verse or
verse.
any, I don't know, like how you would say, yeah, like something,
Yeah, just
everything
from the
just
Bible
relates
verse.
to
And
something
it
that
is
they're
a
talking.
biblical church. So everything that they talk
Of
about
course,
is
yeah,
strictly straight from the Bible. He's
yeah,
also one of the top motivational speakers in the world.
oh yeah,
And my mom had texted me that morning and she said, church was very, very good. I really feel like you should listen. She was like, don't forget to spread the word. Because for me, I love bringing people
yeah,
who aren't really in the church to at the movies because I feel like it's such
yeah,
a, like, it's easy to digest because it's not like
yeah.
somebody's like,
But it's also very personal. It's also very personal
mm-hmm,
because, like, from one we've known each other, I feel like you've also been very close to it, but I've also haven't been as close. But I feel like that hasn't stopped us from like, talking about it or like, I don't know. I feel like we haven't been, talked. We don't really talk about that or religion or anything like that. We have our own beliefs, and that's okay. But I feel like this time you kind of were like, you know what? I see what you're going through. I know what you're going through, and maybe
mm-hmm.
this could be like a good time to kind of just listen, watch, and see. You don't know, you can take it
I
and listen
literally told him,
to
I
it.
said, do you trust me? I said,
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
trust me?
literally.
I said, just watch it.
Yeah,
And it was the movie
yeah.
Twister. And
Twister, I don't. Yeah, literally.
and you would think like, yeah, like what I'm saying is like they're showing popular movies. Like they're not showing popular like Christian movies. Like they're showing you movies like
The class. Yeah,
Twister. The movie last week was
yeah,
about a girl who swam across the channel, like the first girl to ever swim across
yeah,
the channel, like back in the day.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So it literally could be anything. This Sunday, I don't know what it's going to be, but my church
yeah.
is online and they do have multiple locations throughout like
Yeah.
the
We'll shout them
United
out, people.
States.
I think if you're feeling some sort of way, if you feel like, one day you're just like, I don't think it matters where you're at or where your religion is or anything. I feel like if you just watch this, you'll kind of, it literally just, I just sat in the shower one time and I just literally let it play. I was watching and everything, but it just calmed me down so much and it brought so much like,
Peace.
maybe peace, if that's a word. I don't know, but like it definitely
Like
like,
solace,
it,
like knowing that God is with
yeah,
you and God is on your side.
yeah,
And I also feel like, you've had some things going on in your life and
yeah.
things haven't been so easy. So I was like, hey, like, why not? And I sent it to a
You know
couple of
what?
my friends and everyone loved it.
Yeah, I think that's where it was also, and like I don't know, I just felt like I needed to hear that, and it was such a good listen, and I'm glad you recommended it, and now it literally would be like, oh hey, if anybody ever is feeling like some kind of way, I'd be comfortable in sharing, be like, hey, why don't we just watch something like this? Because I know for me, someone that's not as religious, I feel like sometimes it could be hard to get something from just like a church sermon or like, just hear like
Mm-hmm.
somebody speaking up, and like I feel like that would just be harder for me to get or
Yeah, I
understand.
agree.
Where this was for me a little bit, especially this was a movie, which is what I like. I love filmmaking of all that. So I think this was also more
Yeah,
and
and I think that's another
it
reason why I had
literally,
just like was like, oh, let me tell you about it,
yeah,
just from that perspective of like, oh, like
yeah.
I do think you'll genuinely like it because it is
Yeah,
film, it's a
and
movie.
grasp the message too. Like I liked it, and I literally found peace in just listening to it. But I also took like a message away from it, and I feel like you weren't sure if I was gonna watch it or not. I don't know, but it shocked you that I like actually got through it all, and yeah, I was like, yeah, this is what I
Well,
needed at
you
this
send something
moment.
to
This is what,
somebody and like, like I know it's
yeah,
not your cup of tea and I'm never gonna force you to like watch
yeah,
something that like you're not interested in because like that's not my intention to ever force
right,
anything
yeah,
on
yeah,
anyone. But I feel like just the mood and the
Yeah.
vibe that had been going on. I was like, you know what? Let's just see. Like, let's just
This was it.
fill it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, no, and I found like I just found so much peace in that. And I think I honestly from there, like my week got so much better. Like my week just I felt like so much more positivity and like it just
Yeah.
got me into a new state of mind, which I needed to because I was just stuck in some like just very negative space and I was like, ugh, I don't want to be in that. And I think just listening
Yeah.
to all that and positivity is like, yeah, this is good. This is more of what I need.
I'm so happy. So now you can watch it every
Yeah.
Sunday. They do like
Yeah.
8:30, 10, and 11:30. And sometimes
Yeah.
they'll like re-show it throughout the day. They just
Yeah.
can't. Normally, a lot of their sermons they are on YouTube at Life Church with Pastor Craig Rochelle, but
Yeah.
because of the licensing with the movies, like they're not allowed to keep
Oh,
to keep it. That's why they like just stream it all day.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. 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 Yeah. No,
So
people like if you guys need something, watch it, listen to it. If you just put it literally, like I said in the shower, and I was like taking it all in, and it just felt like the right moment, the right time. It felt like that was the perfect time to be
yeah,
hearing and listening to all that because I was literally going insane. I don't know about like lately, I've been just like going to sleep, but like my head has been like spinning. My head is just constantly
spinning.
going. I feel like I'm
Yeah,
thinking about everything and anything. I don't know if it's stress. I don't know if it's anxiety. I don't know what it is, but that's what I've been going through lately. And I feel like some of these like positive messages that I get to hear here and there. It's like it
yeah.
helps me out
It just brings you back
for
and
sure.
like grounds you for sure.
Grounds you for sure. Yeah. Sometimes we forget. I feel like we forget that we're just lucky. We're lucky to literally be here. We're lucky to like wake up the next day and like you just don't realize it. And then you
Yeah,
think about all the problems you have, but then it's like, yeah, it's okay. My feelings are valid. But then it's also like people have, are going through worse things too. And it's
way
okay to feel our
worse.
own things, but also like acknowledge that like people have it worse. So, and we can just take the positive stuff and lean
And
on each other. I
just
feel like
try
me
to
and you
do
have just leaned
better.
on each other a lot.
Yep,
Literally
absolutely.
ignore the red flags, ignore well, don't ignore red flags, but I would say ignore the people that are causing you stress, ignore the people that are not bringing anything positive to your life, ignore the
Yeah,
people that are
protect your
not.
peace.
Yeah, that's the one.
Protect your
I was talking
peace.
to somebody I was talking to somebody about like just feeling like, oh, sometimes I have to like make up excuses as to why I want to rest or when I take some time off or something. But it's like, no, you literally do not have to tell anyone if you're feeling off and you're
Yeah.
having like an off day. It's like just have the off day, relax, like take that and don't
Yeah.
put in excuses.
I
Don't,
think it's also just
yeah,
like
just
the
don't
fact that
and
we feel like
feel
we have to always over explain ourselves. Like, I shouldn't have to
right.
give
That's what
you
it is.
this
I feel like,
long ass explanation of why I don't want to
yeah,
go, or like why I'm not in the mood, or like
yeah,
why this or why that. Like,
yeah,
just take what I'm saying at face value, and like, that's all
yeah.
you get.
And I think those that love you and are around you and know you well enough will be okay with that, and that will just be enough. That explanation that you give them will be the only thing. I've been with my
Yeah.
friends that like, I have a couple friends that I talk to every day, but I haven't talked to them in like lately. I've been kind of off. I've been kind of putting them to the side just because of like just little things that I feel like. And now that now that I'm thinking about it, like, what, I need to reach out because it was just stupid stuff. But I just sometimes take things. Also, I think I take things too seriously sometimes,
You
where I can
Virgo.
dish it, but I can't take it. Yeah, I'm a Virgo at heart, and I feel like sometimes I need to learn from that. Oh my
I
god.
agree.
Yeah, I just need to do better, and we're all humans. We're
Oh
all
my God,
here. We're
why was the
all living
cow
the
by
same
the
life for the first
pool?
time. Oh my god, they let him out literally every day.
Oh, to like
Every day they
pasture?
go out, they go and eat. Yeah, okay, because at first when we first got him, they were running away like almost every day. They were jumping that fence and they were getting the fuck out of here. So my sister was like, you know what, I'm gonna let him out almost every other day or every day, and they got so much better. They don't leave the property. They know where to be at, and those bitches are happy. Those bitches are
I'm
happy
literally
where they are.
surprised they
We still
haven't
have
like
no
jumped in the
baby.
pool.
Well, they hate concrete.
What?
They hate touching concrete. They hate touching the concrete,
Oh,
so they only touch anything that's grass. So that's good because it doesn't allow them to get by the pool. Because we were scared about the baby, but no, they hate concrete, so they won't
wait.
even
So
get
like,
near
why
it.
hasn't the baby came?
Well, girl, we don't know. It's supposed to be. They said beginning of spring, or end of spring, beginning of summer, and it's already July, and I don't know. I don't know if it's a cow thing. I don't know. If it's like I
But
don't
like,
know.
isn't that like bad?
Um, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I mean,
Like, is
maybe we
your
should
cow
check up on them, but I don't
C-sections?
know.
Like, how does that work?
I mean, I feel like we would know if she was like in pain or something because she would like make a lot of noise, I'm sure, and probably be bleeding or something. But because my sister takes them out like every day and she watches them and feeds them and everything, she's like always out there and she hasn't seen anything weird. She still looks pregnant, so we don't know. Anytime now, anytime now.
I'm almost done. Gorgina.
Oh, we already hit 59. Hi,
Oh, okay.
Mariah.
She can hear you on my headphones.
Oh, you have your 5 minutes. Okay. Well, we can wrap it up here. This is a good time. Get your nails done. We're gonna be back constantly. Next week will be our 50th episode, I think. And who knows what we're gonna have? Maybe some chaos. Oh, maybe we can bring out a special guest.
Ooh,
Maybe that
ooh.
one special guest that we've been talking about. We've had them before on here one
Hmm.
time, and they cause a lot of controversy, if you will. We'll have them on. We can see. We'll see who we have on, but stay tuned, you guys, and we'll be back next week.